What's up everybody, I'm Nick Maclaren, Head of Strategy at Serato, and I'm coming to you live from Serato HQ in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm here today to talk about our latest updates and changes to our products. We've got Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite. So Serato DJ has been renamed to Serato DJ Pro, and Serato DJ Intro has been renamed to Serato DJ Lite. We've made some changes to the names just to keep in step with what people are saying, so everyone's really been calling Serato DJ the Pro version for a long time, and Serato DJ Intro is kind of like the Lite version. So we've made those changes just to keep it really simple when explaining them. So we've got Serato DJ Pro, Serato DJ Lite. So to start with, let's talk about Serato DJ Pro. You're probably wondering, is Serato DJ Pro a new product? It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. So it's still Serato DJ, but under the hood we've made a whole lot of changes to really improve the stability, some new things that you really love. So stick around and I'm going to take you through those things. Some other questions, will my hardware work? Yes, any hardware that you have that works with Serato DJ all works. So we haven't discontinued support for any hardware. If you have the Pro hardware, if you've got an intro bit of hardware with an upgraded license, it'll all work. So there's no changes there. Same with actually the license system. So if you've bought Serato DJ, if you've subscribed to Serato DJ, if you own a Pro bit of hardware, there's no change. You can use Serato DJ Pro free of charge. So no changes there. And any other FAQs? Yes, so will my expansion packs work? Yes, expansion packs will all work. Again, no changes, just it's an upgraded version of Serato DJ, new name, Serato DJ Pro, and yeah, I really think you'll like some of the new features. So while this is all going on, we'll be dropping links in the comments. You can ask us questions. Yeah, stick around, and we're going to be doing some giveaways as well. So we have to give away, we have very kindly from Newmark, a DJ 2Go 2. Yay, is that the right way up? Yeah, there you go. We have a Denon, oh, this is quite heavy, Denon MC 7000. Very cool controller, 4 decks, 2 USB ports. And we're also giving away 5 suite licenses. So stick around, we're going to be asking you some questions and you can be in to win these cool prizes. Cool, so one of the big changes to Serato DJ Pro is now we have a 2-deck offline player, which we've called practice mode. So if you've been a long time Serato user, you know that when you don't have hardware plugged in, you get 1 deck and you can use that to set cue points, analyze files, set loops and things. Now with practice mode, you can actually practice your mix and you can see how songs work together, all those good things. So maybe you're on the bus, on the sofa at home, on the train, plane, whatever, now you can actually practice your mix. So I'm going to go over to Serato DJ Pro now, and you can see up in the top left corner there are 2 little numbers, 1 and 2. 1 being the classic offline player that you're probably used to. Click over to 2 and you get practice mode. So here we are. Again, all the familiar things you would get with the offline player. You've got analyze files, you've got your library all visible, and now at the top here you've got a crossfader. So now you can actually practice your mix. This little button here drops down the cue point loop area. So you can still set cues, set loops, jump around, use beat jump if you like. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and demo practice mode. So I'm going to go down here into my library. Again, pretty straightforward if you're familiar with Serato DJ. So load up a song. You can use the keyboard shortcuts, command and arrow keys. So command right or control right, depending on your operating system. I'm going to use enter to start the song. So enter or return starts the right deck, start and stop. Spacebar starts and stops the left side. So you can also use the classic shortcuts that from the Scratch Live days. So W and S. So W starts and stops the left side, S starts and stops the right. But again, return and spacebar also work. So up here you can see there is the BPM displayed. If I click and drag on that, that's where I control the BPM. Just to the right of that, you've got your nudge buttons, so you can nudge mixes in and out. You've got this area again to show cue points, loops, beat jump, etc. If you're a video user or a flip user, you can also use video and flip. So that's cool, you can actually prepare your video mixes, you can prepare flips. So you go Serato video just popping up there. Okay, let's mix into the left side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just use sync for now. It's pretty easy without hardware. So I'm going to hit sync. I'm going to use the Q point. So that keyboard shortcuts for that is the number keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, I've synced that up, and now I'm just going to use the crossfader to smoothly transition across. So yeah, practice mode is free to grab, so when you download Serato DJ Pro, you don't need a license or anything to try it, so it is available just there up in the top left. Change over to practice mode by clicking on the symbol 2, indicates the 2-deck offline player practice mode. So yeah, it's a really cool feature. It's been requested for a long time from a lot of DJs. You know, it's great, again, for prepping your mix, and also as an emergency mode. So maybe if you turn up to the club and the hardware's not working, maybe you spill beer on it, keep a 3.5mm jack, an 8-inch jack cable with an RCA in it, and you can plug straight into the system, and if you have to, you could mix off your laptop. All right, so now I'm just going to go and plug in the hardware and talk about the other changes. So next up, I'm going to talk about 64-bit support. So this is a big one, but kind of a boring one, depending on your understanding of what it actually does. So 64-bit apps basically allow us to use all the memory on a computer. So with a 32-bit app, which Serato DJ is, that only allows you to use up to 4 gigs of memory on the computer. So that means even if you've added a ton of memory to your computer, you're not necessarily going to get better performance, and the old versions of Serato DJ couldn't take advantage of that. Now with Serato DJ Pro in the 64-bit version, there's no real memory limit. So that means that you can load larger libraries, there's generally more stability, you're not going to run out of memory, which causes stability problems. And so far in all of our testing and the feedback from the community in the beta has been really positive. People have been saying it's been working really well, generally, you know, in some cases lower CPU usage, lower buffer settings, that kind of thing. So if you have a computer that's modern, which I imagine most of you do with more than 4 gigs of RAM, I would say grab Serato DJ Pro, 64-bit version. It will perform much better than prior versions of Serato DJ. All right, so next up I'm going to take you through some of the changes to the UI, or the interface that you see. So to start with, we've got a new view mode called Performance Pad Layout. So go over to the setup screen, click on Library and Display. Under Display, you can see this little tick box here that says Performance Pad Queue Layout. Check that, and you go back to the main screen, and you can see that the queue point area over here has changed to actually mirror the 2x4 pad layout that you get on hardware. So if you're using an S9, a DJ controller, maybe the MCX 7000 that we're giving away, all those controllers that have the 2x4 pad layout, that's actually mirrored now on the UI. So again, if you've got red queue point in slot 1 there, and it's all going to mirror. So again, it's an option, you don't have to use it, but personally I've been finding it really useful because it's exactly, exactly matches what I'm using right here inside Serato DJ Pro. The other changes to the UI is quite a big one, quite a cool one, and that is high-res display. So if you go back to the setup screen, under Library and Display tab again, we've got high-res display as a checkbox. I've already checked that. But what that basically means is it's optimized and looks really good on all the new modern computers. So if you've got a new MacBook with a Retina screen, maybe one of the new Windows machines, it now looks nice and crispy. It scales nicely if you want to drag it around. In general, this looks really crisp. So again, if you want to take advantage of that feature, check that box. Serato DJ Pro looks really nice on all the new modern computers. There's a whole lot of little kind of minor changes as well in the UI. So in the library, there's a little bit more padding, spacing around the tracks, which we've found makes it really easy to kind of navigate and find songs. Just a few little subtle color changes as well. Obviously, the logo at the top has changed. And the other nice little change here is around the help and tooltips area. So up in the header bar, over to the right, you've got this thing called help now. So we used to have tooltips, and we used to have the whole My Serato thing down in the bottom right. That is now up in the header bar, and help has grouped a whole lot of functions into one area. So I'm going to click Open Help, and you can see there's a few options available to me. So We've got show tooltips. That's just a real quick thing that you can hit, and that again will show all the tooltips around the UI. So if you're not sure what something does, if you want to know what the shortcuts are, with show tooltips on, you can now hover over things and it'll tell you what it does. Just below that, we've got show shortcut keys. So if you're not interested in knowing about tooltips, but you just want to quickly reference how to control something with the keyboard, click show shortcut keys. That's quite a good little practice, a little, what do you call it, a tongue twister. Click show shortcut keys and you can see all the things available to you in Serato. So this is how things are laid out. Like I said earlier, with practice mode, you've got W and S, which are like the classic shortcuts for controlling the playback of decks, and then all the little things like setting loops, doing loop rolls, that sort of thing. Just below that, we've got watch tutorials, so click on that and it'll go straight to our YouTube channel. We've got get support, click on that and it'll go straight to our support page. And then below that, we've got a little help box, a search box to search our help database. So maybe I'm at home, or maybe I'm in the club and my turntable isn't working properly, and I go over to the setup screen and I notice that the scope here is not really displaying properly. You know, that's the first place you go to diagnose a problem with a needle or a turntable. I'll go over to help and I'll click scope, or I'll enter scope into the search box. I'm going to click go, and that's going to take us straight over to the Serato support page, and I can see just below I've got the scopes, which is the manual entry, and probably the one relevant to me here is diagnosing the scope views. So now I can go in, read about scopes, and then quickly find the scope that the problem turntable is showing, and then hopefully you can diagnose the problem. So real easy one click out of Serato DJ Pro. Okay, so now I've been able to diagnose my scope view using the help section. I'm going to come back over to Serato DJ Pro and start up the turntable, and I'm away. So yeah, really nice, easy feature there, handy feature if you're in trouble, got an internet connection, you can quickly find out what maybe one of your problems are. So to summarize Serato DJ Pro, I'm going to take you through the things I talked about. We've got practice mode. So that is a really cool new feature that a lot of people have been asking about for a long time, and that is that 2-deck offline player that allows you to practice your mix, not just analyze files and set cue points. Now you can see how songs will fit together. So it really is a good practice mode. It's also a good emergency mode, so if you turn up to the club, hardware's broken or whatever, maybe a crazy fan has spilt beer or something on your mixer, you can always save the day by just going to the 2-deck offline player, practice mode, and mixing from there to just get through the night. The other thing is 64-bit support, so kind of a boring feature when you talk about it like that, but what it really means is under the hood that you can load large libraries, you're not going to run out of memory, just overall better stability, a much better performing app. We can take advantage of all the memory on the computer. Again, stability is really the focus of that 64-bit feature. High-res screen support, so that makes it look nice and crispy on all the new computers. Again, that's an option. If you'd like to check that, then you get a nice crispy looking Serato DJ. It scales nicely when you move the UI around if you want to shrink it or make it a little bit larger. Some changes to the help section at the top. Like I said, tooltips, shortcut keys. We've got tutorials, support. Some kind of better library spacing of things, just better kind of readability, usability. So when you are searching through your library, it's nice and easy to follow. What else am I missing? We've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Made the colors look a little bit nicer, just tidied up the header. In general, just a really good kind of spring cleaning of Serato DJ for this new version, Serato DJ Pro. Now I think we're going to give away some licenses, is that right? Yep. Okay, we're going to give away 5 suite licenses. Is it suite or suit? Suite, suit, suite. Suite licenses. Name 2 benefits of 64-bit support. And you're going to enter your answers in the comments on Facebook as normal. So we're going to select some winners from that in a minute. We actually still have a DJ 2Go2, Numac DJ 2Go2 to give away as well, and a Denon DJ MC 7000. So hold tight. we're going to put up a screen just with a summary of Serato DJ Pro, and we'll be back in a minute, and I'm going to take you through the changes and the sort of the new chip things in Serato DJ Lite. So now we're back and we're here to talk about Serato DJ Lite. So Serato DJ Lite is the evolution of Serato DJ Intro, and there's quite a lot of changes to Lite. It actually has a lot more in common now with Serato DJ Pro than Serato DJ Intro. So it's made for beginners, made to learn how to DJ, and it's got kind of all the features that you might need to put together a basic DJ set, but it's not super complicated, and yeah, but still has a lot of the kind of similarities that you might find inside Serato DJ Pro. So it's really easy to transition when you're ready. Now it's a free download. Download it for free now off the website, and you can start using it with probably the new feature that I'm going to show you now, which is practice mode, also available in Serato DJ Pro. So I'm going to go and actually unplug the hardware, and I'll show you what you get. So immediately you can see there is a 2-deck offline player known as practice mode for learning how to mix, for preparing your mix. So I'm going to go ahead and load up a song by using Command or Control and the shortcut keys, or you can just drag from the library, drop it on. And again, I'm going to start the left side with spacebar and start the right side with, make sure my crossfaders are over there, start the right side with a enter or return. So you've got sync and you've got BPM control here to get the stuff in time. So I'm going to go ahead and get it in time by dragging that. I'm going to set some cue points here using the keyboard shortcuts. And I'm going to do a little mix just to see how it sounds. There you go, so that's the practice mode. It's free, it's part of Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite, and yeah, you can go and grab that now. So now I'm going to plug in and take you through some of the other changes in Serato DJ Lite. Okay, now I've connected some hardware. I'm going to take you through the changes to Serato DJ Lite that you see when you've got your actual hardware connected. So to begin with, we've simplified the UI a lot around the deck area. So cue points, you've got the 2x4 layout that matches your hardware, and you get access to 4 cue points in Lite. So if you want the full 8, you've got to go to Serato DJ Pro. You can subscribe or buy that, but inside Lite, 4 cue points, nice easy layout, really simple, and it matches your hardware. Same with loops, you've got a basic auto loop function there, really easy to use. Just click on that, set an auto loop, and you can adjust the length with the arrows on the side here. You've got a nice simple sampler, 4 slots just for 1-shots. You've got effects, so you get 6 effects. If you want more, again, you need to go to Serato DJ Pro, but good basic effect set to get started. So echo, phaser, reverb, high pass filter, low pass filter, flanger, they're all there. So Lite is also a 64-bit app, much like Serato DJ Pro, so really good stability. We've got the high-res display option available, which you saw in Serato DJ Pro earlier. So again, go to display. You've got the checkbox here, it says high-res display, check that, and it will look nice and crispy on your new computers. And then of course, we've also got the same help section and tooltips available inside Serato DJ Lite that were available in Serato DJ Pro. So you've got show tooltips, the shortcut keys, watch tutorials, again that'll bounce you to our YouTube channel, get support, bounce you to support, and then the search help area, which will help you diagnose problems with your setup and take you through to our website with a relevant article or a help section. Cool, nice and simple. So yeah, that's Serato DJ Lite, the new upgraded, improved version of Serato DJ Intro. It's the younger sibling of Serato DJ Pro, so it makes it really easy to transition. Like I said, you get familiar with Lite if you're a beginner, and then it's really easy to just jump up to Serato DJ Pro and everything will be in the same sort of place. It'll feel like home. You can prepare your library in Lite and then you go over to Pro and your library's the same, so crates and things that are all there. Yeah, really nice way to transition. I really love Lite actually. It's got a great simplicity to it, really easy layout, and yeah, I think you will like it. You can grab it for free, so if you've got a friend that wants to get into DJing, they're not quite ready to make the jump to like a pro bit of hardware, they can actually go and grab Lite now and then even just start practicing with that practice mode, the offline player. Okay, so now we're going to do some giveaways. I'm sure you've all been sticking around waiting for these. Let me go grab them, hold on. We've got the Numark DJ 2Go2 and a Denon MC7000. So this is the 2Go2. It works with Serato DJ Lite and really cool little controller just for preparing mixes or beginning to DJ with. I love this one. And also the Denon DJ MC7000. There you go, it's a bit heavier than the 2Go2. 2 USB ports, 4-channel controller, very cool. Yeah, it's one of my favorite controllers actually. It packs a lot of features in for a really good, I need to work out a bit more. Good price, and you can win that by answering a couple of questions. So the questions are, so this time they're a little bit different. Sometimes we ask kind of actual factual questions. This time we're asking for you to get creative. So first one, for the MC7000, when and where are you going to make use of the new practice mode? So take some time, think about the answer, and we're going to pick a winner in this week, right? Yeah. So we're going to actually not announce it right now, but still write your answers into Facebook, into the message, but take your time and we're going to pick an answer later this week. So you get maximum points for creativity, that sort of thing. It's not just a fact. So don't write on the sofa, you probably won't win. The next question is to win the 2Go2. You can enter both if you like. So the 2Go2 can literally fit in your pocket. In what unusual scenario would you pull it out and start a party at? And again, this is a question that you'll get points for creativity. So have a think about it and write your comments into Facebook and we're going to pick a winner. Cool, so that's Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite, our new software releases that are out today. So Serato DJ Lite, it's free for anyone and everyone. You can go and download that right now and start using it with practice mode or plug it into your intro or Lite hardware. Serato DJ Pro, if you already own a license or you've got some pro hardware, again, it's free, so just plug in, start going. If you want to upgrade to that from Lite, you can. And in fact, we've reset the trials for this release. So if you're a current intro or Lite user, you can actually go and trial again Serato DJ Pro, even if you've used a trial in the past. So go and download Serato DJ Pro and check it out. We're going to put the links into Facebook right now for you to go and check. So I think Jordan is going to chuck it in the messages right now. You can go and download Serato DJ Pro, one click, easy. What else I got to talk about? I think that's it really. I think we're going to stick around for a while. You can chat to us if you've got any questions, need support. We'll be on standby, and yeah, I think that's it. We're super excited. Serato DJ Pro is a really welcomed release for us. We're really excited about all the changes under the hood that maybe aren't as flashy as like a brand new sparkly feature, but the overall stability and performance are really important to us at Serato, and that's what we've been focusing on for Serato DJ Pro. Thanks for listening. I'm Nick Maclaren, and I'm going to sign off now, but stick around and chat to us in the comments. Thanks.